gave me a pasta maker for Christmas, and I made some homemade fresh pasta, which is lovely. And
yep.
And boiled it in the last of our fresh water. We wanted to know how long our water tanks would last. We had been filling them up once a week when we were at the marina. And we've been rationing the water pretty tightly and see how long it lasted. And this is day 14. That's it. We're out. So the good thing is that we've doubled our longevity.
Sure.
But it's not quite long enough because today's Sunday.
Yeah.
7:30 at night, and we're a long way from a water point. And we hadn't planned on moving until Wednesday.
So Ollie's had a bath.
They had a lovely bath.
Yep. Yeah, but neither of us have. We've both. Well, no, I've just taught yoga. And
It wasn't hot yoga. It was.
That's true. It was.
You didn't get very sweaty.
I was sitting down most of the time. I mean, our clothes are clean that we're wearing today.
Yeah. Not for the next 2 days.
So you don't want to smell us.
And we're going to drink wine.
Yeah. Well, it helps the situation, doesn't it? It doesn't help tomorrow, but it helps now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think it is good to know what our limits are. Now we've just discovered them, and now we have 2 days of improvising.
Learning.
Learning. This is how we roll. We're using a bucket at the moment to flush the toilet. That's actually the water from the washing machine that was stopped halfway through when we ran out of water. So it looks pretty gross, but actually the water from the river is really clear. So, oh, and this, just one of our ingenious water-saving methods. And yes, it is raw, but guys, it's not milk. Ollie and I just on our way home from our mum and baby yoga. He's a really good teacher, I gotta tell you. And I've just literally stocked up the pram with as much water as I could put in there. Oh, he's just woken up. Good morning. Hey, Baba. Ah, cute. I've also bought just a bunch of different wet wipes. Ollie, on the other hand, couldn't really care less about hygiene. He's much more interested in giraffe feet. Yeah, this kind of does my head in.
Ollie's first sponge bath.
He's gonna hate us when he's 21. This is where we went. This is where we went wrong, Corey. This is where all the therapy started.
No.
What do you think, Jerry? You ready to move on? So we started drifting. We untied from our spot here, and the engine wouldn't start, which was really exciting. And now we're still trying to undo the front rope. Well, Corey's trying to undo it, and get back on course. So that was a little bit alarming. We had to turn the generator on and charge the batteries a bit just so we could get going. So hopefully we'll be okay in a sec. You okay?
Yeah. So I really thought we were grounded.
Not so much.
And I took off the lines without starting the engine. And I'll probably get axed for this because it's a stupid thing to do. I know. Yeah, hashtag stupid. Don't do that again. It's no big deal. We didn't hit anything. There's no other traffic. It's a pretty rubbish day for travelling, so there's probably not many boats out on the river. It's Wednesday as well.
Yeah, it's midweek and it's going to rain, so we're trying to get ahead of the weather.
But now we've got the issue of the roof.
Oh, right.
The immediate issue of the roof. I think we'll get to the next lock without having to take it off.
Yeah. Okay.
And then we'll take that off.
Yeah.
I also need to sort out the starter relay. That let us down before. That's what the problem was this time as well.
Right.
So I think we need a new starter relay. Should have ordered one last time. You know when you have those moments where you're like, I should really do something, and then you don't do it, and then later on you go, I knew I should have done that. Order a starter relay.
Noted. Just coming around to the first lock. Still about a metre away. So we're just filling up with water at the moment. We've also just loaded up with some diesel because we're out of diesel for heating and stuff. We've got some logs, an extra gas bottle, which is good. And I'm excited because it says they've got recycling and rubbish. So I'm going to get rid of some stuff. It says their pump out's not working.
Yeah, not likely to be working in 2 weeks.
Oh. Not working in 2 weeks, so we might have to go back to Royden.
Royden or Broxbourne. They said if we go to Broxbourne, we have to call first.
Call first.
Yeah,
Okay.
see if anyone's around.
Spanner in the works.
Another one. At the station rather than walking to yoga today, so it's slightly more stressful than the walk, but I get the feeling that Ollie kind of likes this version of the commute. So we've had an interesting first 2 weeks. So why did you do it, Erin?
Yeah, this is it. You might be wondering why the hell we did it.
Finance was definitely one of it.
Yeah.
Part of it. With Erin not working while she's looking after Ollie, then there's less money coming in, and at the same time the mooring fees in the marina were going up. For us, they're going up quite a bit. And living there meant that we had to have a car as well, and cars are just really expensive. And there was a few things that went wrong with our car just before Christmas that cost us a fair bit of money.
Yeah, that helped the decision.
Yeah, and then the insurance is due soon and the road tax, so we just went, oh, let's just get rid of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's lighten our load.
And possibly, an interesting time to do it because it's the middle of winter. But actually, we kind of thought that made it a little bit more exciting. It's like, if we're going to do this, like, this is the ultimate test, right? To see if we can do it and if we like it, and this is what it's actually going to be like. This is reality. If we can
get through the winter without a winter mooring and move every 2 weeks, then I'm sure we'll be fine.
Yeah. But it is kind of ever since Ollie was born, I guess, we've been trying to find ways to just live a bit more deliberately or authentically, or just that's sort of changed our perspective quite significantly, as I'm sure it does for many new parents, but just about why we're doing the things that we're doing.
Yeah, it really made me question what it is that I want to pass on to Holly, what's important, and money isn't it. I didn't want to be the absent father that's working during the week and is around on the weekends.
Around.
Yeah.
There, but not really there.
I think there's more to life than that. So.
Yeah.
And this helps us set up as well for France and Europe.
Yeah, so ultimately we want to be in France in a few years, cruising through the canals there. So crossing the channel is going to be quite an exciting day.
It's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
So that's why we did it, really.
Save
some money, help make the dream of of the European waterways become a reality a bit quicker.
Yeah.
And to really live our lives before we die, right?
Yeah.
Live deliberately and pass on to Ollie a heritage that, you know, life can be what you want it to be. Don't have to follow the herd and do what everybody else does. You can follow your dreams and do what makes you happy. Yeah.
Yeah. I think because all those expectations that we have of ourselves, that we think other people have of us as well, they're all in our heads a lot of the time. But this is not that. This is...
Yeah. This feels more connected.
Yeah. Yeah. And it is a pretty good test just to see if we even like cruising, to be fair, for when we are in France. Like, we might like, this is an amazing idea that we have to go to France in our Dutch barge, but it's like we're going to get there and be like, this is terrible, this is not the life I want to live. I want to be somewhere else now. But this is a pretty good test for that, I think.
Yeah, it's definitely a good test.
With a tiny, tiny baby who doesn't sleep.
He doesn't like sleep. Hey, our starter's back.
Starter is back. That is a good sourdough.
It's decent, huh?
Decent. Thanks for tuning in to 5 Knots Cruising. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like, as it really helps us to get our video out to more viewers. And we'd love to hear your feedback, questions and ideas, so please drop us a line either on our Instagram page